welcome.
Guys, this MasterChef season 8, episode 16. We missed 15 because it's not a series. It's not a series. It's like a blacklist episode pretty much.
Big Bear Lake.
In a fish out of water team challenge,
It takes so long.
I understand, but we can't do a pinwheel that's got bones in it.
the blue team sank to the bottom,
Every bite I had bones in it.
sending them into a pressure test.
That's disgusting.
Chocolate truffle.
Oh,
where
again, the
Daniel's
fucking
Master
baking.
Chef dream
What is this down here? Oh, that's not good.
Love you guys.
came to an end.
Let's be honest. I don't think anybody cared about Daniel. I don't think anybody cared that he's gone. It is what it is. You won't be missed, pal. Next.
I'm in the top 7.
Yeah, let me get my juice roll. That's
Being a preacher, I know 7 is the biblical number of completion. But my journey in the MasterChef kitchen, it is not complete. I came here to win.
You, talented 7. It's time for your next big mystery box challenge. On the count of 3, everyone, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift.
What? Chopsticks!
It's a pair of chopsticks. It's a pair of chopsticks. There's no ingredients. There is a utensil.
That's right, chopsticks. One of the most prominent utensils in all of culinary history. A third of the world's population eats with chopsticks every single day.
They're used to eat delicious dim sum, spectacular Japanese sushi, Thailand's incredible pad thai, all the dishes that become favorites all across America. And tonight, we want to see you create an Asian-inspired dish with your spin.
The pantry is fully stocked with all kinds of incredible Asian specialty items. When it comes to conceptualizing your dish, the only thing holding you back is your imagination.
Are you all ready to make us an incredible MasterChef-worthy dish?
Yes,
Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Careful.
Get in there. There you go, there you go.
Peas.
Spice. Scallions. I'm honestly feeling a bit nervous. On one hand, I think I have an advantage over my competitors. Behind you. I grew up in an Asian American community. Oh my God, look at the stuff in here. But on the other hand, I'm feeling like the judges will be expecting me to have a super high level of Asian inspiration for this dish. I need to bring my A game to even have a chance.
Here we go.
Jason, you're going down, man.
Bring it, Kate, bring it.
Dude, how are you still game complaining when we're actually done playing the game? I'm gonna give you a fucking Friday ban. Don't, dude, motherfucker. Next time you're getting snapped on.
I'm making a pork dumpling with a seafood broth on it, shrimp, fried rice, and I'm doing 2 spicy sauces. As a military wife, I've traveled all over the world with my husband and my children. I've been to Guam, I've been to Bangkok, all these wonderful places, so now I just gotta show it to them on a plate.
Hey, go on, you chicken.
I'm coming for your head today, youngin.
You better.
So we're doing a barbecue pork pot stickers, and then I'm gonna do pork fried rice over a nice Asian slaw with spicy edamame. I'm really excited.
Oh no,
about
I would
this
slide it
challenge.
back and
My son and I love Asian food, so I really want to make my son proud.
All these 7 can become America's next MasterChef. I mean, they are
Absolutely.
incredible.
Now, tonight, for their mystery box challenge, chopsticks, Asian cuisine.
Woo! Smelling good already.
What we're looking for is not that you get out of a takeout box. We're looking for something imaginative.
Yeah, and give it finesse.
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity to
That's pretty good.
demonstrate big flavor, but also a lot of subtleties. You have to think about balancing the wonderful soy, the fermented notes of miso, trying to get a very flavorful broth going if you're gonna make pho.
But guys, it's about standing out. I want to see something elegant and impressive.
Show off. I am making some barbecue pork fried rice with some salt and pepper shrimp, and then I'm gonna do a warm pineapple salad. I'm gonna smoke some plums. I think this is gonna be a winning dish. When I was 3 months old, we moved next door to a family that was from Hong Kong, and I'm excited to show off my skills that my next door neighbor taught me.
30 minutes remaining, guys. Right, Dina.
How you doing, chef?
Now, describe the dish. What are you doing?
I'm doing a Thai massaman curry on a bed of basmati rice with a tiger shrimp wonton with cream cheese and mint.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese in a Thai curry.
It's a very, very small amount.
Right.
Because I make it every day for myself to try to stay in shape for dance. Just like you, it takes a lot of work to be what we are, you know? I know you're hitting that gym, I can tell.
What do you mean I'm hitting the gym?
I know you go to the gym. When we first saw you, we were like, damn, Chef Ramsay's been working out.
Good luck.
Okay.
Oh!
That's hot.
Jason.
Hello, Chef Christina.
What are you making tonight?
2 preparations of dumplings. One filling has pork and cilantro with Chinese chives, and the other one is going to be shrimp with pea shoot. This is a bit of an homage to my grandmother. I've seen her do it a million times because she comes from the northern part of China, Beijing, and their wheelhouse is steamed buns and dumplings and ravioli. So I really wanted to go back to my roots a little bit, take it to the next level.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Jeff, what's going on, young lad?
Having fun over here.
Well, that's a good thing. What do you got going on?
I'm doing a Vietnamese pho inspired from my brother-in-law right here.
Okay.
This is an incredible broth that has peppers. I got onions, got some garlic, some shallots to give it a little bit more depth to it there. And I'm gonna be doing the noodles in just a little bit.
Okay, so what is gonna be the protein in your pho?
So I've actually got filet mignon that's gonna give a nice little lightness to it there. We got a skirt steak that's gonna give it a little bit of fattiness. And then I did a pork meatball. Wow. So this is gonna be nice.
All right, Jeff, stick with it.
Sounds
All
like
right.
a plan.
Good luck.
Thank you so much,
Dude,
Chef.
That's a meal.
Just under 16 minutes to go.
Hallelujah. It's smelling good.
Gabriel, young man, where are we going?
Yes, Chef. So, Chef, today I want to do my take on a Vietnamese pho. That's going to have prawns and a beef base, and then it's going to be topped with a lot of fresh herbs. It's one of my favorite dishes.
Something fascinating. You no longer look the youngest in this competition. You're starting to rise. Say you win this thing. America's Next MasterChef. You're 19, you're not going to open a restaurant. You need experience.
Yes,
so
chef.
what would you do with $250,000?
First and foremost, I take care of my parents, you know, get them into a decent house, put some in the bank, and, you know, get myself in a culinary school.
Culinary school?
That's where I'm passionate lies, so that's what I want to do.
Yeah, well, your head's in it to win it.
Thank you, Chef.
Good luck. Get your hands on that advantage. Let's go.
You got it, Chef.
Just under 7 minutes, guys.
House.
Wow. I mean, it smells incredible, right?
It sure does.
Dino's doing
In LA, 250K, you get 3 planks. That's it.
Massaman curry, so it's a Thai take kind of Persian-style curry. But the weird bit, deep-fried cream cheese in a wonton with a shrimp. This is either going to be incredibly disastrous or something quite mind-blowing.
Absolutely. And then, guys, we can't forget about Jason. He's really focusing on elevating the classic. He's making 2 different types of pork dumplings. He's got a beautiful broth he's working on the side.
Come on, Jason, you can do this.
I'm hoping for a lot of elegant flavors.
90 seconds remaining.
Finishing touch, finishing touch.
Woo! Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Remember, a huge advantage for one of you. Come on, guys.
Presentation, presentation, presentation.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hands in the
That was good.
Well done.
Now, while you worked at your stations, we watched you cook, and we tasted elements of every single dish along the way. There are 3 dishes out there that we are really intrigued by. The first home cook was able to create a plate that is the epitome of fusion. Please step forward.
Grandpa.
There are 3 Asian dishes out there that we are really intrigued by. The first home cook has never won a mystery box challenge before. Please step forward. Dino.
Dino.
Go, Dino!
Okay.
Oh, yes! Baby! They call my name. First time in the top 3 of a mystery box. I feel like I won at life right now.
All right, Dino, what's the dish?
The dish is a cream cheese mint and tiger shrimp wonton on a bed of Thai massaman peanut curry. I got your classic massaman veggies in there, potato, and roasted peanuts, top of basmati rice.
What inspired this dish?
Every single day, this is exactly what I eat.
Okay.
Whenever I get my paycheck, it all usually goes to the local Thai joint down the street.
Presentation-wise, it's impressive. Flavor-wise, you've taken some really big risks.
Mexican
Shrimp,
food.
cream cheese, mint, wonton, curry. None of those things are really supposed to go together. All right. It shouldn't work, but it's pretty brilliant. That mint plays off of the sweetness of the cream cheese Frying it adds texture, it keeps the moisture inside that shrimp. And to be honest, that cream cheese, it has a nice cooling effect to that beautiful curry. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
Good job.
Curry's delicious.
Thank you.
And this? Honestly, Dino, it's exactly like you. It's so wrong, it's right. Do you know, that's the weird thing about it, because the flavor combination is quite on point. I love the curry. The curry's the essence for me. Seasoned beautifully, not too rich, not too hot. That is delicious. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Good job, Dino.
Good job, Dino.
Good job, baby.
The second dish that we'd like to examine further. This dish has an amazing balance of flavors. It's time to see if this home cook can win their third mystery box challenge. Please step forward.
Dumplings again.
Jason.
Go, Jason!
Go, Jason.
I'm so excited. I'm in the top 3, yet again in the MasterChef kitchen. And this one means the world to me. I've represented my Asian American heritage in a strong way.
Jason, talk to me about the dish. What's in it?
I have for you today a preparation of 2 different dumplings. The first one is pork with cilantro and Chinese chives. The second one is a gyoza-style crispy preparation with prawn and pea tendrils, and then a roasted shrimp broth.
So, why dumplings?
For me, dumplings are a reminder of my grandmother. I really wanted to honor her. You know, growing up, they fled from China to Taiwan because of the Communist Revolution. She didn't have a lot of money, so dumplings was a way to, dumplings was a way to just feed a family. So I wanted to take that humble beginning and elevate it for you today.
Well, you know, Jason, food is very intimate, especially when you share with others. So thank you for that, okay? All right, pork.
Okay, stop blaming
The
Hassan.
pork is
Jesus
extremely
Christ.
flavorful. It's herbaceous. What's moist is flavorful. Now this one with the prawns, beautiful crust on the outside. What did you cook
It was browned in oil a little bit, and then I put some water in to steam it and then crisped it back up.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
The overall flavor of each dumpling is there. I like the fact that you went with something that's very personal to you. If I were to do something different, the broth is good. It needs some more punch. It needs lime. It needs something. But great dumplings.
Thank
well
you very
done,
much.
Jason.
Thank you.
This pan-seared dumpling is just stuffed full of that delicious prawn. Love the pea shoots in there. I think it gives a really nice freshness and earthiness. There's very little, I think, to critique on this dish. Everything is great. The broth tastes delicious, and I think it was pretty successful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And third and final dish we'd like to take a much closer look at. Interesting, this one. This individual made us a dish that played to a family connection. Please, step up. Jeff.
Really?
Let's go.
My brother-in-law would be so proud of me right now. This dish right here, full of flavor and full of family pride.
Jeff, that looks beautiful. Describe the dish, please.
I actually cooked my take on a Vietnamese pho. You have a beef broth, traditional pho noodles, a pork meatball that I had made up, sliced filet mignon, and then the traditional toppings, bean sprouts, the jalapeno, and the peppers to give it a little bit of color. It's my homage to my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law's from Vietnam?
His family is. He's born stateside.
Right. Visually, it looks beautiful. It smells incredible. And the cook and the protein, you kept it quite rare?
Yes, quite rare, so that way then the broth would really take some of that flavor to it there.
Looks good, buddy.
Pork, delicious. Beef, seasoned beautifully. The spice in that broth, you've nailed it. You're shining. That's pretty obvious. The only issue I've got could have done with more protein, less noodles.
Okay.
But here's the thing, it's cooked beautifully. It's a bloody good effort.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, man, the broth, flavorful, deep, rich, and then the filet mignon. What's not to like about that, right? Needs a little ratio adjustment. Gordon's absolutely right. Too much noodles, but other than that, I think you did a great job, and I think your brother-in-law would be very proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Dino, Jason, and Jeff. Tonight, three of you presented truly stunning, elevated, MasterChef-worthy dishes. But unfortunately, there can only be one winner. The recipient of this game-changing advantage. Person is...
This guy.
Congratulations.
Guys. It
Dino,
can't be Jason.
and Jeff, you know there can only be one
Winners
winner.
in a row, it's Dino.
The recipient of this incredible game-changing advantage. That person is...
Dino.
Dino.
Yeah.
I won it. Baby Zala won.
Young man, please come and join us up here right now.
Not only did I finally make it to the top 3 of a mystery box challenge, I won the challenge, and this is a big deal.
All of you, please make your way down. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. Right, Dina, first the good news. You do not have to compete in the elimination challenge tonight. So you are officially in the top 6.
Congratulations, Dino.
There's one more big advantage, and that advantage involves a series of choices. And the choices you're about to make will directly influence who will be going home tonight. The competition is about to be put in your hands. Give me 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh my goodness. What in the world are they gonna let Dino do to us?
What in the world on your fucking lips, lady? What the fuck is that?
Oh my goodness. What in the
She looks like she's at the bottom of a fucking fun dip.
world are they gonna let Dino
girl?
do to us?
He's coming.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
Pasta.
Now, pasta is the staple of Italian cuisine. These 6 are just a few
Oh,
of the
it's a skill
hundreds of
challenge.
varieties of pasta. Here we have an order of difficulty: pappardelle, farfalle, cannelloni, cavatelli, tortellini, and of course, egg yolk ravioli.
Now, young man, as you probably guessed, these 6 amazing pastas are for the 6
Joe David
talented
isn't wrong.
home cooks standing right in front of us. And tonight, they are all going to need to make one of those incredible fresh pastas from scratch and turn it into an incredible MasterChef-worthy dish. Tonight, you decide who will be making which pasta. Understood?
Yes, chef.
Dino has the fate of MasterChef in his hands, and we are not the best of friends. I'm so scared right now.
Now, let's start off with the simplest. Dino, who would you like to assign pappardelle?
What even is that?
I've seen this person fail on a meat challenge before. If the stress of making perfect pasta wasn't hard enough, I think finding the sauce for this is a lot harder than it seems. So I'm gonna go with Jason.
Wow.
Thank you. I know that I have the easiest pasta to make today, so I have to elevate it by making it more high-end, maybe adding flavoring to the pasta. This is gonna be a challenge for me.
Up next, who do you want to sign the farfalle to?
So this is a sort of a different type of strategy. I'm not really trying to get rid of this person.
Those look easy,
I'd like
though.
to see this person get a little farther because I'd like to take this person out in the finale. Ebony.
Have you lost your mind, Dino? If I had the opportunity to take me out, I would take me out. Boy, I hope you don't think that you can beat me in a head-to-head because I would slaughter you and put it all on a plate.
Dino cannelloni.
It's a little harder than it looks to make, so gonna try to throw them off. Gabriel.
Interesting.
The difficulty level of these pastas is getting serious now, guys. Dino, please pick up that cavatelli.
I see this person struggling on not only making this, but what to do with it. Okay, baby.
The only 2 home cooks who still have to be allocated their pastas are Jeff and Yoshika.
Pastas.
The tortellini is just a nightmare. Get that too thick, then it's too chewy and you can't cook it. The egg yolk ravioli, we have seen the most talented, the most determined individuals lead this competition through that. Dino, tell me which of these 2 home cooks you want to assign the tortellini.
Jeff. No, Jeff. Yeah, you went.
So let's confirm this. The egg yolk ravioli is going to your beloved Jeff. Why?
Not only do you gotta make this thin, but when they cut into it, that yolk better run.
For days.
Yeah, for days, Mr. Cocky over here, we'll see.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, baby. I don't think you can sell it.
Wait and see, baby.
Yeah.
Wait and see.
All right. Come here, baby.
Got it.
Come here. Here. Here.
You're gonna break it, buddy.
Here. Grab the thing. Grab the thing. Grab the thing. I'm gonna break it.
MasterChef Love Fest continues. So, Dino, truthfully, are you sending Jeff home?
I'd like to. I think out of all the people here, I'd miss you the least.
Jeff, how do you feel?
I'm stoked. Are you kidding me? I got the prime one out here to work with.
You're not nervous about it a little
No.
bit?
If I show any weakness and nervousness, it's gonna show in the dish. And at the end of the day, I got a hard one to work with, so I gotta bring my best for it.
I've always loved a good challenge.
Okay.
If I'm gonna be the next master chef, I have to push myself.
Dino, please, head up to the balcony.
Hey, don't overcook that rav, all right?
Don't you worry. I'll let you have the first slice into it.
No, I don't eat crap.
This egg yolk ravioli is going to be cooked to perfection, just to shut him up. Pasta, this Irish boy is gonna show an Italian what it's all about.
Sheesh, okay.
You six, you'll have 45 minutes to cook
Look,
us
go over,
a dish with the pasta that Dino assigned you all. Your 45 minutes starts now.
Sorry. Lord, I'm gonna need all the help I can give. Somebody's already in there. In the Vegas pressure test, I had to make pasta on the fly, and it was a complete hot mess. Pasta's the star of the dish, so if it's not perfect, I'm done.
Ah, there it is. Woo!
Okay, baby, what are you making?
I am making cavatelli with ricotta, blanched peas, crisp up some prosciutto, and then finish it with some parmigiano reggiano. I've made pasta before, and I'm gonna really impress the judges and impress Dino with his Italian roots.
That's right, baby.
Dino had 6 very important decisions to make tonight. It's very clear who he's going for. The tortellini and the egg yolk ravioli going straight out to
Bang.
Yoshika and Jeff, respectively.
I think more importantly, he wants Jeff back. Come on, these two have been at each other since day one.
Are you mad at me, Jeff?
I got a contest I gotta win here, buddy.
Pasta dough is incredibly tricky when it comes to how much you touch it. You mix it just until it has enough moisture, and then you must let it rest.
Bad boy fridge. It's a tough one. All 6 are intricate and demanding. Guys, 15 minutes gone, just under 30 minutes remaining. Jeff. Egg yolk ravioli, the most difficult one. You've got a target on the front and the back of
my
you.
eyes,
Dino
yeah.
sees me as a
It's
threat.
all bright,
He's seen
isn't
me
it?
as a threat since the beginning.
What kind of message you want to
I
send
like my
to
screen
Dino
bright,
tonight?
bright, though. I like
Yeah,
it.
he's gotta stop his yapping because this is a winner right here, baby.
Good luck.
Thank you so very much.
Yoshika, what's going
Man,
on?
she's fucking handling that
Did you
machine.
get screwed with
Jeez.
the tortellini or what?
I mean, I'm not 100% comfortable. I've never made them before, but, you know, it's a first time for everything, right?
What are you making the tortellini with?
Chicken and pork on the inside, and I'm gonna dress the plate with some blistered tomatoes, and then I'm gonna top that with a pesto sauce.
Why chicken and
Pencil's
pork
awesome.
together?
That's busting.
I wanted to add the chicken in there for a little different flavor.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Looking good, Gabe.
Gabriel,
Remember, you gotta be able to
Dino
read the news
assigned you
through the
cannelloni
pasta.
tonight.
You sure did.
How familiar are you with Italian food?
A little bit familiar. It's one of my favorite things to eat, but not something that I actually make quite often.
Okay.
What is
I
that
kinda
last
get the
time?
flavors 'cause it's
Is
one of
it
my
you
dad's
need to be able to
favorites
read a
as well.
newspaper
My mom's
through
made it for
the
a long
pasta?
time, but, you know, I'm not afraid to try my hand at it.
Okay. Now talk me through what you're working on.
So I got a heirloom tomato sauce working right here.
Okay.
And a puree to make it a little bit smoother.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to blanch those shells and roll them, and
no
then
shot,
stuff
dude.
them with a ricotta spinach filling.
Prove to me you deserve to be in this kitchen.
You got it, Chef.
Let's go.
Thank you, Chef.
Ebony,
Yes, chef.
come on, Farfalle. That means the butterfly pasta.
Right.
But let's be honest, you sting like a bee, don't you?
I do.
What's the dish? What are you doing?
I'm doing the bow tie pasta
Yes.
with some pork Italian sausage, and I'm put a little bit of mushroom
Good.
and spinach in there,
Good.
and I'm gonna do like a butter sauce to top it.
Okay, great. Now, busy household, mama
Yes.
4. Tell me about some of the pasta dishes you've got at home.
I make the mac and cheese or chicken Alfredo.
Sounds kinda rustic and
Something
homey,
simple
but
that's
could be
quick,
good.
'cause usually during the week I'm working, so I don't have a lot
Oh,
of
she
time.
can sting me, but I think she's got a
All right, thank
husband.
Just under 7 minutes, guys.
Jason.
Chef Aaron.
Talk to me about what you're making.
Today I'm making pappardelle. I'm gonna gussy it up with chanterelles and then a meat ragu, like a bolognese. I love mushrooms, so coming from New England, I go forage for mushrooms in the fall, so this is a bit of Italian meets New England.
Jason, we're counting on you.
Yes, chef.
All right? Talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
That's intense.
It's getting tough out there, guys.
Right now, Jeff and Yoshika are running way behind, okay? Yoshika has not perfected the art of a tortellini, and Jeff is now rolling fresh pasta out again.
Nothing would make Dino happier if either one of them went home.
I can do this. I believe in myself.
I'm also equally as worried
This
about
guy,
Gabriel.
look at
He's
him.
struggling with the shape of that cannelloni.
Ah! How much time I get?
60 seconds to go.
Oh, come on, guys. Yoshika, you gotta push, Mama. Let's go.
Remember, when we get to 0, that is the end. Your pasta must be out your water.
Gotta have it on a plate.
Gotta have it on a plate. This is it. Hero is the pasta.
You gotta move, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Hands in the air. Wow. Unbelievable.
Oh, no, Gabriel
These
fucked up.
Well done. It's time to see whose dishes will take
That
us
looks oily
to
as fuck.
Italy and whose dish will transport them home. First
That's
up,
not too bad.
the man with the biggest target on his back, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Dino thinks he's gonna be sending me home. But that yolk is no joke right here, people. It's gonna glisten, it's gonna run. I know I nailed it.
This guy's weird.
Describe the dish, Jeff, please.
So what we have here is an egg yolk ravioli that I had done up with a little bit of truffle oil, sage brown butter, and pecorino romano.
Wait, it's pierced.
Okay, so, truthfully,
Wait, it's pierced.
looks a mess.
Yeah, it's terrible.
2 big no-nos, raw sage, shocking. Burnt onion, why would you put that on there?
When I was trying to strain it all out, it just kind of came through at the end there.
Visual on the actual pasta, you can see that it's sort of crimped.
That one, the dough started to dry out a little bit for me.
When you got one perfect one, serve it. Don't put 3 on there.
Okay.
Chat, as he perfectly sealed, even this, the smallest, and water goes in. What do you think? It's boiling water. It goes into the yolk and it's overcooks
When
it.
the dough started to dry out a
It cooks
little
the
bit
yolk
for me.
inside, dude.
When you got one perfect one, serve it. Don't put 3 on
You'll
there.
see
That detract from the stunner. Now, I want to slice in there, and I want to see that oozing out.
I'm not convinced.
Dino,
Yes, chef.
do you think you nailed it?
Not sure.
Dude, I'm watching the show, motherfucker. Jesus.
Now, I want to slice in there, and I want to see that oozing out. Dino,
Yes, chef.
do you think you nailed it?
Not sure.
Nah, it should have already been out, right? Nope.
Wow. You've nailed it.
Oh! Fuck! What happened? What happened? It's not nailed.
Delicious.
Thank you.
What was that camera angle?
It's rich.
It
seasoned,
looked
beefy.
hard.
But pasta could have done with a touch thinner.
Okay.
Plate is badly dressed. Tough one. You got given
It's
the
the
most awkward
producers.
to nail.
Sure.
Because the man on the balcony wants you out. And you've nailed it. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
There's something beautiful about the simplicity of just straightforward pasta with a simple egg yolk that's salted. It just needs more finesse.
Sure.
But look, man, the difficulty of this, if I were to give a number on it, it's a 10. So, good job.
Next up, please, Ebony.
Come on, girlfriend.
Dino gave me farfalle pasta. I thought this pasta was gonna be easy. You cut it, you fold it. It's little bow ties. It'll be easy, right?
Right.
Hold your breath, cause it ain't.
Miss
Ooh.
Ebony,
I like
give me
the
a
attitude.
description of the dish
Oh,
real quick.
mama.
I did farfalle with pork, sausage, mushrooms, spinach, butter, and fried basil.
That pot
I
looks
kind of cooked
boring. It
that
looks like
down
on
with
its own,
garlic,
it's
a
gonna...
little bit of thyme, peppercorn, salt and pepper.
It's delicious.
Okay, dude.
Thank you, chef.
It's simple. Your pasta's cooked beautifully. There's texture to that pork sausage. There's a little heat. There's a salt. There's a sweetness to it. I don't think you need the mushrooms.
XQC
Maybe just some beautiful red chili flakes on top just to bring a little color to the top there.
Yes,
That's
chef.
a delicious bowl of pasta.
Thank you.
Why the sausage?
I just was trying to go with something that I know I could pack a lot of flavor into it.
That's delicious. The sheen on there, it's got all the little dregs of sauce, ground sausage, and that spicy sauce. You've nailed it. All my pasta is beautifully glazed, and nothing's dry.
Oh, it's so good.
Here's the thing, flavor's there, presentation needs work. But for me, one of the best tasting dishes so far in this competition.
Really?
Thank you, chef.
Good job, Emily.
Oh my God.
Next up, please, Gabriel.
All right, Gabe.
I'm Gabe.
All right, Gabriel.
Working fast food, I don't make a lot of money, so I'm not going to spend money on upscale Italian cuisine. My inexperience with cannelloni really worked against me because I'm not happy with the shape, I'm not happy with the structure of the pasta. I'm just hoping that the flavors are there.
Gabriel.
Yes,
Let me
chef.
see.
What do we have?
You have a cannelloni that was stuffed with a ricotta spinach filling, topped with a rustic tomato sauce and some fresh grated cheese.
Have you ever cooked cannelloni before?
Never before, chef.
This is not what it's supposed to look like.
It doesn't look that bad, but I mean, the shape is kind of weird though.
I'm not happy with it.
Looks deflated and
round
sad.
tubes.
Yep.
Where your cannelloni look like they've been deflated.
Yes, chef.
Whatever you choose to stuff that cannelloni with, it needs to be firm. It needs to be able to hold its shape. How did you season that filling?
I seasoned it with a little bit of spinach and then some salt, some pepper, and a slight amount of the ground nutmeg.
Filling's not great. I wish it had more seasoning. That sauce, it's a tad sweet, but the real disappointment, as you already know, is the technique of that pasta, because that's really what we're after tonight.
Yes, chef.
Oh. Yeah, he's kind of clapped here.
It looks dreadful.
I mean, it looks kind of
I
defeated.
mean, hand on heart, that looks like a lasagna
Yeah.
as opposed to cannelloni.
Which is a little bit kind of the goal of a
The
cannelloni, like,
sauce
but
is
whatever.
so sweet, it's extraordinary.
While it was cooking down, it didn't seem as though it was really being as pungent, so I just added a little bit of sugar to try to bring it up a little bit more.
What happens to tomatoes the more you caramelize them?
They get sweeter.
They get sweeter. So you started them off with sugar and then got them even sweeter in the cooking process.
Sugar?
The filling, bland.
Or is it
Pasta is a
sugar?
disaster. It's your worst performing dish, Gabriel. Thank you.
Miss Kate, please bring your dish down.
I was in
This is
music.
definitely the hardest elimination challenge I have had in this kitchen. I've never made cavatelli before, but I've had a similar dish like this at a restaurant in Chicago, and the flavors just work so well together.
Kate, talk to me about your dish. What's in it?
I made cavatelli with peas and mint and a homemade herb ricotta.
Peas and mint. I love that. It's a very traditional pairing. I really like the garnish.
It looks refreshing, but
Having two cheeses, the Parmesan and the ricotta playing together, make a lot of sense. And you were very heavy-handed with the amount of peas, which is a good thing. They're cooked al dente. I wish the pasta was done a little bit better. It's a little gummy. It's a little thick.
Yeah.
But overall, it's a very good dish.
wait, motherfucker! I thought you just said it's a technique in the pasta what we're looking for. He says something good about the entire dish and says that the pasta's dog shit. And she gets plus points. Fuck you, man. What is this show, bro? What's going on here?
The dish is beautiful. There's rustic elegance to it.
Yeah.
Peas taste delicious. Ricotta, nice flavor,
Brother.
but this is a light dish, right? It's meant to be celebratory of spring. I would have just loved to see that sauce brighter and lighter and celebratory of that cavatelli pasta.
Thank you, chef.
Nice job, Kate.
Whatever, dude.
Please, Jason, bring your dish down.
It's gonna be dog shit.
I've never made pappardelle from scratch before, but I have a lot of food knowledge. I've been to Rome with my brother, tasted lots of local things, so I know which flavors go well together. My pappardelle is gonna be a ticket to the balcony.
Jason.
Yes, chef.
Oh, yeah,
Talk to me about your dish. What's in it?
Surely.
This is a pappardelle with my version of a bolognese. I used half beef
A
and half pork.
bolognese.
The pasta has a little bit of porcini powder in there.
And this over here?
This is a little bit more of the bolognese sauce.
The pappardelle, visually, it looks spot on.
Thank you.
Let's get in here, buddy.
Bolognese takes like fucking like 5 hours to make or something.
The flavor's dynamite.
He likes it.
There's no way around it. I feel that it has that depth of flavor that a bolognese should have.
It takes
tastes
a
like it's
while
been
to make a
cooking for hours.
bolognese. That's
It's
the
a
whole
great
point of
thing.
it, isn't it?
The pasta, spot on. I think you went overboard with the
Hours.
aromatic spices.
Hours.
Okay.
Overall, good job, Jason.
Thank you.
At least 3 hours, at least.
Next up, Yoshika, please. Let's go.
Come on, Nishika.
Dino gave me the second hardest pasta, and it can be so tricky to get this type
Every Italian chef says I'm right, so I'm right.
of pasta right. But I know that my
Earmuffs.
tortellini is beautiful. The shape is perfect.
Describe the dish, please.
It is a tortellini with chicken and pork and a little bit of ricotta mixture inside, served with a chicken broth, blistered tomatoes, and garnished with just a
That's
tad
a
bit
stuffed
of
wonton soup, bro.
Traditionally, I know it's generally served with pork, and I just wanted to add a little chicken to go with the broth that I was serving with it.
Stuffed wonton.
Yoshika's terrible.
When I tasted it, I thought it was pretty tasty to me.
And what bit did you think was pretty tasty?
I thought the filling tasted well, and the broth was nice and rich and deep. Where's she gone?
It's terrible. Chicken and pork, the most ridiculous ideas to put together.
True.
The thickness of the tortellini is terrible. It
Was
looks
that a
like
sausage?
filling of canned food. And it's got no texture, it's got no flavour, and you serve it in a stock that looks like it's come out the bottom of a dishwasher. I think the only saving grace tonight is the actual shape of the tortellini. You've sort of done a pretty decent job. Yoshika.
Yes.
Dino wanted you out. I don't want you to leave this competition, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's your worst performing dish that you've cooked for us so far.
Shit, man. At least not granddad's flip-flops, that's for sure.
Well done, all of you. Tough challenge. Let's get that right. Dino, please make your way down. Thank you.
At this point in the competition, they are definitely people I really want to see go home right now based on, skills. And I think my strategy paid off.
Let's get straight to the good news. There were two extraordinary dishes out there tonight. The first dish, congratulations, Jason.
Thank
Jason.
you.
Good job.
Nice job, Jason. Good job, Jason.
The winning dish of the night, congratulations, Ebony.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ebony.
Well done.
Good job.
Unfortunately, home cooks, this is an elimination challenge. And at least one home cook has to leave the kitchen tonight. If I say your name, please come down to the front. Yoshika and Gabriel.
You two, this is one of the toughest decisions we've ever had to make. We felt that
for
both
sure.
of you, not only were you so strong, but were going further.
Yeah, Shiki,
But unfortunately, both of you fell short with too many technical errors across both dishes.
Guys, pork, chicken,
The
and a
home
broth.
cook
Fuck off.
that is leaving tonight, that person is...
Yoshika.
Gabriel, I'm sorry, bud.
What?
Oh,
No, it's bait.
Yoshika, say goodbye to Gabriel and head back to your station, please. Gabriel, unfortunately, young man, you were beaten by the technical ability of your cannelloni tonight. You know, I've got news for you. You may be going back to Oklahoma tonight, but you are not going back to be a fast food server. Young man, it's very rare we see such raw talent that's got amazing potential come through
Well,
this
it's
competition.
obvious.
You've got the potential to be huge in this industry.
Bruh, my girls cooked a fucking a pork and chicken fake sausage in some dog shit wrapper put into, dude, WD-40 sauce. What
You
is
just need the
wrong
right
with
training.
you?
So I am personally
Man,
going to
this
send
guy.
you to culinary school.
No shot. Oh, fuck the contest then.
Thank you, Lord.
I'll pay
That's a
the
real-
tuition full time.
My goodness.
And I don't want you worrying about mum and dad, because I'm taking care of that.
Thank you.
If this is how good you are without proper training, young man, at 19 years of age, let me tell you, you've got the potential
This guy
to
won
be
way more
great.
than the show.
Will you accept that offer?
Hell yeah, chef.
Gabriel, you might be going back to Oklahoma to take Chef Gordon's once-in-a-lifetime offer. But after that, I want you to leave Oklahoma and come to New Orleans.
All right.
Because I'm prepared
Shit.
to offer you
My
a
God.
job in one of my restaurants.
And then when you're done in New Orleans, I want you to come back to my home. Like, fuck,
You
my
accept my
God.
offer?
Oh, yeah, chef.
Bang, 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 boys. The boys that go.
Gabriel, I want to know how you feel now.
All I've wanted to do is learn and cook, and I get to do both of them under tutelage from two people that I've admired since I was like 7, so I can't be happier.
XQCL Komodo hype.
Wow.
Hey, come on up here.
You're amazing, Gabriel.
Thank you, chef.
We're gonna take good care of you, okay?
Chat,
Not to worry.
Chat.
All right?
Some of the winners get like 5 years subscription to a magazine. My man's loses and he gets
So impressed. Get it.
tuition, job,
Now,
career.
please take that apron off. I look forward to
Shit,
seeing you
fucking
soon.
brother.
No question. Thank you.
Go, Gabriel.
I'm not going back to fast food. I'm not going back to my regular routine. I'm changing my life, and that is all thanks to MasterChef and what the judges have presented me. My parents have always struggled. They don't make a lot of money, so Chef Ramsay offering to pay for my culinary
The
school
best-
and telling me not
He being the best chef in Oklahoma. That's insane, man. I didn't know people actually cooked in Oklahoma. That's
to stress
wicked.
about my parents is a huge relief because they're the main people
Best of
that
one.
I care about, love, and respect.
I'm so happy for you.
On top of that, I get to go and experience this amazing food scene and this amazing restaurant that Chef Sanchez wants to put me at. To me, that's the world. That's the jackpot. The trophy's shiny, but this is amazing.
Yeah, baby.